You know, every election cycle is a period when a lot of people usually confused where the president should come from. The president should come from the south, the president should he come from the north, should he come from the east, where should he come from? It's always like that. Every region wants to produce a president. They don't care whether the previous one from the region did very well or not, but they just want to produce the president. Answer the name that the president is from this region. It doesn't matter to them whether the president performs very well or not. And that is not how it should be. Now, I see a lot of people are saying it does not matter where the president, this 2027 election comes from. Like my previous video, I made a lot of suggestions that we should not even do election again. We should not conduct election again. Let each party should agree who is to produce president. Let they agree. So when it is the turn of APC finishing their time, it is the PDP. APC should not contest again. When PDP finish their time, their tenure, it is Labour Party. Then we have three, let's make it at least 3 political party or 4. Even 5 is too much, so that the time will not be too much for others. 3 political parties. So after APC, PDP, after PDP, Labour Party, or whoever wants to be among these 2 political parties. So if that is not possible, because it's always a confusion where the president should come from. Like I said, everybody wants to produce a president. It doesn't matter to them. I think it's constitutional or rotational. Like president should come from the south. After south, it should go to the north. After north, it should go to the east. It should be like that, regional, rotational. Now, what I think they should do so that it will not be a problem every election cycle is only in Nigeria. I see we have constitutions, but it does not work in this country. People bypass constitution laws every time, and it's not helping us. Let us have a constitution or a law that says this president should come from the north. For example, after 8 years of Buhari's presidency, that time, that was a reckless president we ever had in this country. So I do not expect that time. That was why PDP are realizing their mistakes, that it was a mistake to have zoned the ticket back to the north again after Buhari to contest. Reasons why Tinubu won the election against PDP. Otherwise, PDP would have won the election if they had zoned the ticket to the south, to the southeast. That one caused a lot of problems and causes problems to the PDP that they are still facing today. And now they are trying to recorrect their mistakes by zoning the ticket to the south or southeast, by considering giving the ticket to good Lord Jonathan, a former president, or Peter Obi, which I think Jonathan is not interested. He's not going to contest. I think so. Now, to make it easier for every one of us, my suggestion is Tinubu is the one ruling, is the one in power now, because constitutionally is 4 years. You sworn oath to serve this country for 4 years, not 8 years. It is the performances of you in 4 years performance determines if you are to be re-elected. If Nigeria has to vote for you, it determines your performance, what you did in 4 years. It is not constitutional that automatically because you have been elected, you must spend 8 years. No, that at least that one is good. Say 4 years. But now because you are in there, you don't want to leave again. It doesn't matter to you whether you perform very well, whether Nigerians are happy with you or not. You just want to remain there. You just want to spend 8 years. You just want your region to spend 8 years. That is not how it should be. If it is like that, the country can only go back. The country cannot move forward. They can only damage this country. A lot of things. It can only create a lot of problems for the other tribes, for this country. The country is not moving forward. Now, the thing is, what I think they should do, or we should do, is every 4 years, let's have a constitution or law that says, now Tinubu is the one ruling. After 4 years of Tinubu, the power has to go to the east, southeast, right? Now we have 4 regions, isn't it? We have southeast, we have south, we have southwest, we have the north, right? Or if we want to make it 3 tribes, let's say the south, the east, and the north. Now the Yorubas are the one ruling. Let's put it that way. After 4 years of Tinubu, we do not expect any Yoruba man to produce a president again, whether the Yoruba man, whether from any other political party at all. As far as a Yoruba man has already produced a president, it doesn't matter the party. So I do not expect a Yoruba man to say he want to contest again for the next election after a Yoruba man is the one leading. Then another Yoruba man want to take over again. No. It doesn't matter the party now. We are talking about the region. So after Yoruba now, Tinubu, let's say the power goes to the east. Then all the Yorubas, all the parties from the south, from the east, the party from the Yorubas and the north, they do not have to produce any president, whichever party at all. So it could be from the person from the east, could be from PDP should be from the PDP or APC or Labour Party. As far as the candidate is from the East, this time is the North, is the East to produce the candidate. Let the Easterners, all of them, let them fight, let them try themselves to produce the person to represent them. Then all the parties support them. We now know that this candidate is, this turn is the North, is the turn of the East to produce the president. So any party that is contesting, it has to be somebody from the East representing the party. Then Nigerians will not decide, assess them, scrutinize them to vote for that person as far as is an Igbo man or is somebody from the East. Do you understand? Then after 4 years of the Easterners, the power now is going back to the North. So that time, the Yoruba man, the Igbo man do not have to produce anybody saying it is the turn of the Yoruba, it is the turn of the Igbo. No, they done their own. Now the power, we already know that the power is going to the North. Then the North, this Northwest, North Central, Northeast, they had to produce somebody, whichever party the person want to contest. Now, they have to produce somebody. Nigerians will run around to vote for the person as far as the person is from the North. Do you understand? So that it will not be a confusion. To every election cycle, somebody says from the South, somebody says from the North. Even the Yoruba man just finished power. Another Yoruba man want to take over. Now, for example, to get my point now, Tinubu is the one ruling. They say it's the turn of the South again to rule. They are considering giving ticket to Jonathan, good Lord Jonathan, or Peter Obi, or Makinde. Makinde is another Yoruba person. If, let's say now, if Jonathan say, I am not interested, or Peter Obi say, I am not going back to PDP, then the next option is to give again, zone the ticket again to Makinde, which is also a Yoruba person. No. That's what I'm saying. Now, the Yoruba has finished their term, for example, 4 years. Now, the power is going back to either South or Southeast. Let's do it like that. So that will not be a confusion every election cycle. Who is to be the president? Who is where the trial the president should come from? It be a confusion. All these things are the reasons why we need to revisit our constitutions. We need to revisit our constitution, make it all right, because a lot of things has gone wrong. 1999 constitution has not done any good to this country, and it's been long now. They need to revisit and make an amendment, or even with a brand new constitution, according to Mike Ozekome. We need a brand new constitution that will address all these issues. The problem is getting too much when it comes to election season. All these are issues that needs to be addressed. If all these issues are not being addressed, always be a problem, especially election cycle. So that at that time, if Yoruba man, they have anything swore this to, they will know, say this time it's not their turn. Just go keep yourself, keep whatever weapon you have to fight for, say, your election. You know already know, constitutionally, you are not allowed to contest. No party will give you a ticket. Do you understand? So when it is your turn, bring out everything to defend the person you think it can lead the country. As far as all the candidates are producing somebody from the Yorubas, it now depends on the qualification, capacity, competence of that person. Do you understand? So that will not be, the battle will not be battle between Yoruba, battle between the North, battle between the East, battle between the South. No, it has to be battle between Yorubas to produce president, battle between the East to produce the president, battle between the South to produce president, battle between North to produce the president. Do you understand? So all these things need to be addressed. Anyways, what do you think? Just my suggestion. Please share this video.